Oh my goodness. 1 year later, Diavolo, he's here. You know we had to get a Monarch trading. Please, please like the video. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees. Please like the video. Please, dude. The suffering I had to go through for 3 days of trying to trade for this man. The suffering because trading is new and people have this character they only want overpays. And that's the worst part. Is that they recognize it's overpays and still say that's his value, but they say overpay. I don't get it. I hate it. Oh my goodness. I've traded in so many games. I've traded in so many games before AA's release. I know how to trade. I understand values. I understand like you can haggle with people. You know, different people want different things. I get it. But Vanguards players just they don't budge. They don't budge. It's just a yes or a no. Or it's just like, I want to find a better deal. You know, so don't get your hopes up or whatever. And it's like, oh my goodness, dude. Oh my god, dude. I never want to do this again. I will never trade again. Thank God the quality of life in Vanguards is through the roof. Because, oh my goodness, if you're there for the Dan to Divine event, you know exactly why Diavolo is like top 3 rarest characters in the game. Please, please. I'm about to crash out, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm actually making this video. That's crazy. If you see the cosmetic, I mean, hey, listen, you already know. You already know what we're doing today. Oh my goodness, man. We have finally got Diavolo, thanks to the old trading system they added, brought back, actually, because on the actual release, it was very broken. People were getting literally, millions of rerolls due to a duplication glitch. They had to take it out, and it was bad. But, you know, we are going to roll Monarch on him. We're going to see what he is. His model hasn't loaded. There it is. We're going to see what it's like. See how he's like. And, yeah, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. We're going to do it, man. We're going to do it. I really hope I don't have to go pity. I like to save these rerolls for the next update, honestly. And I kind of have to I am so sorry. I just realized that was even peaking on my end. That hurt. Oh. 38 rerolls? Is this my fastest Monarch? No. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was my fastest Monarch. I spent no more than 10 rerolls on him. And I got... No. Maybe it was like 15. Wow. Okay. Oh, dude. Listen. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of needed this win. I needed this. I needed this, man. I need this. Dude, you don't understand. Let's go show him off. I guess he's not gonna be, you know, good. But let's just go show him off. We gotta, yeah. Oh my goodness, I had no idea he costed 5K. I was not looking in the slightest. I should have brought another unit for this. Oops. Well, that's all right. Well, while I farm, you know, it's all good. While I farm, I might as well, you know, talk about. I'm probably gonna get. Listen, if this video does well, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. All right, listen, I'm gonna say that right now. I'm gonna have a lot of disagreements. People saying I don't know anything about games, and you know, I don't understand trading and all this. Listen, I have been trading since before AA re-released. Okay, I played AA for like months. Before the re-release, okay? I was there with the shutdown. I just don't have my account. It was a different account because I've been through like 10 like Roblox accounts, if I'm being honest. All right, we got Diavolo. Ooh, look at him. It's not shiny. If you want to know what a shiny looks like, he just has a white suit. The stand actually doesn't really change. I don't have FX on, and I'm pretty sure I don't have that on actually. What the heck? Let's turn that off. Alright, Diavolo doing 77k every 5, you know, 5.1, which, you know, I mean, this would have been crazy during the Don event. Actually, I don't even think he would have been good for the Don event. He just sends a standout, obviously. Huh. Now that I think about it, Diavolo was like the first kind of like mini. Oh, Diavolo Requiem. I mean, Requiem doesn't exist anywhere as far as I know. Wow, he's got no upgrades. I actually did not know that. But we're gonna farm because one, you know, pad out the video a little bit. Ha 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 ha. But two, I want to talk about the trading, dude. The trading in Vanguards is so bad, dude. Listen, I get it. Diavolo is one of the rarest units, easily. He's easily like top 3 rarest units. You know, alongside leaderboard characters, right? Like the Sebin, the scissor guy, or somebody who was like an infinite leaderboard character. So them shiny is probably like super rare. The tournament, I think he was a tournament. Tournament Z Broly is ungodfully rare as well, you know. Which I think they could be worth. And me personally, okay, listen, hey, Vanguards, I know you guys are working really hard, but like you should have been working on a trading value list as well. Well, you know, since you knew your trading was gonna come out, right? Like I understand that like you should like give like a rough estimate, right, or something, and then like you can adjust it, right, after the week and kind of get people's opinions. You know, that'd be great. Because oh my god, people are so greedy, man. People are crazy greedy right now, dude. They essentially want you to spend $200 to get Diavolo Requiem, dude. That's essentially what they want you to do. I'm not even joking about that. People are like, yeah, 2 anti-5 bundles right now, and they'll do it. Right, like, geez. Now, do I personally think Diavolo's worth that much? Not really. 200? No, not really. No, not really. I would, you know, like 2 10K bundles, 20K bundle, you know, it's $200. Not really. I'd say like 120 or 130 personally, but you know, whatever. All right, we got Time Slash 129 every 5.1. They did buff Diavolo, I know, a little bit. Not really, but recently, sometime around like the Guts event or the Guts update, I think, the Berserk update. I'm pretty sure. Very tiny circle though. Very tiny circle. Ooh, that's kind of. Then we got Complete Erasure plus Complete Erasure, which I'm guessing is the name of his move and yeah, active skill. Oh. The animation didn't change at all. Why did it say Complete Erasure and Complete Erasure? What? Okay. Let's check out his passive. I haven't even talked about his passive. Damage plus 50% if there's a boss currently on the track. Damage plus 1% every time an enemy is slowed. Does he deal slow? We'll find out, right? 100%, or up to 30, sorry. 100% chance to dodge. Okay, performs a counterattack that deals 50% of the units of damage to the enemy that is attacked. That's pretty good. Gains the ability to Complete Erasure. Counters. Oh, so it's his passive. He gained a passive and the ability, which are both the same. Counters attacks during Complete Erasure deal an additional 50% damage. After it ends, all enemies are slowed. So you got to use this to get this, or you just bring a slow yourself, right? Which Complete Erasure does damage and range 50%. Confuse all enemies in range. Enemy health regeneration is disabled. Oh, that's kind of nice. Enemies killed during Complete Erasure cannot spawn or split. Oh, dude, that'd be so nice for Sand Village. Slashing Existence is a line. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold on a second. Yo. Ooh, look at my man, dude. Diavolo. Can't really see him all that well when he's doing that, but that was kind of sick. That's cool. I love that effect. That is awesome, dude. So he's doing 267k. What is his stats? Z plus damage, and he's got godly. I don't know what the specific percentage are. I didn't look. I should have looked, because now they show you the percentages in lobby. So you kind of get an idea of, like, is it a good godly or is it kind of like a low-end godly, even though it doesn't really matter. Godly stat's a godly stat. I'm going to be honest. The difference between the stats are, you know, between barely hitting godly and being max godly is nothing to cry about. I'll be real. All right, I guess we could just pop this just for the fun of it, right? Ooh, okay. Wait. Oh, this is actually kind of sick. Very simplistic, but that's okay. Sometimes simple things can look really awesome, and it doesn't have to be like anything crazy. All right. This has a 300-second cooldown. Okay. Well. Anyways, yeah, trading for this guy, not very fun. It really sucked. And, you know, some guy wanted to argue with me, especially one person, and I was just giving them facts. You know, unfortunately, I'm glad, I need to start, like, loading into the games and looking at the player counts from now on. So that way I can, have more proof and show off. Because this guy just went off, like, on me for some reason. I was just trying to give him, like, some facts and just be honest. And then he just going crazy, calling me names and stupid. But whatever. I finally got Diavolo. And yay. The reason that I really wanted to get him now is because, one, Diavolo is going to be worth way more, obviously, as time goes on. But with Vanguards doing Vanguard familiars now, they could give him a Vanguard familiar. And they could make him insane. But, yeah, that's it. That's the video. I mean, there it is. We got Diavolo. Took over a year in trading and pain and suffering and a headache. Not lying about that. No, I'm not lying about that. Trying to trade for this Diavolo for 3 days straight. Like, it finally just kind of, like, everything hitting me at once, you know, between my RL stuff. And then, like, I just got a headache because I was just so sick of, like, trying to message people and talk to people and just being like, oh, dude. Like, my social battery was just, like, gone, trying to, like, actively go out to find this, so. We got him. There he is. I hope his Vanguard familiar is crazy good, so. Alright. I'll catch y'all later. Please like the video, please. I'm begging you, please, dude. Please.